How's it going, Option Sharks? This is your option coach here. Today is September 15th on a Monday. This is a very important week. All right, so this week is the Fed rate cut, and this is a week where you want to position yourself properly in the market if you are an investor or options trader. All right, so what I'm looking at this week is, more importantly, if you have positions open, make sure that you don't have any covered calls on your positions, right? Because with the Fed rate cut, you can expect the market to have a positive reaction. All right, now perhaps on Friday, knowing this anticipation, there will be swing traders and day traders taking profits on Friday. There's no doubt about that. But either way, you want to position yourself not having covered calls. Also, if you have some positions that was like in the red or in the money, this is a great week to get out of those trades, right? To break even or slight loss or just a slight credit, but just a good way to get out of those trades, release the capital, and then reset. All right, but either way, that's not the topic for today. The topic today I want to cover is most investors and most option traders, they don't stay in the market long enough, okay? Because they're looking to get rich quick. They're not able to have their emotions in check, discipline as well. And when it comes to being an investor or trading options, it's very important to have yourself in check. And I'm gonna be very transparent. Most people don't have their self in check. A lot of people lack the discipline, lack the emotional intelligence, just lack many things that's required to be a good investor, all right? And I think that fitness is super important because fitness helps you build that mental strength, mental capacity to withstand certain things. And a lot of people are physically not fit, all right? Unfortunately, this is the world we live in. But if you want to get results, right, you need to have your emotions in check. You need to have that discipline, and you need to have accountability. And if you don't have that for yourself, then it's always good to have a coach, right? Be part of a community, because then a community and a coach gives you a layer of accountability. A community and a coach gives you a feedback loop, so that way you can, before you jump into any decisions, you can run it by someone who can give you some clarity that's not emotionally attached to your situation, right? So most investors, most option traders, they don't stay in the market long enough. And in order to realize the benefits and gains, you have to have that discipline and emotions in check and be in the market long enough, because this is a long game, not a short game, right? Always remember, play long-term games with long-term people. Don't play short-term games, because short-term games, they come and go, all right? And too many people, investors and option traders, they give up because of a little bit of a red market correction, or they just cannot withstand the heat. They cannot withstand a week of bad investment or market going down, or 1 month, right? They just don't have that mental capacity. Okay, well, either way, if you are in the markets or deciding to come into the markets, you want to learn how to trade options, or you are an option trader and you want to get some help, generate income anywhere between 3 to 10% per month, I'll be more than happy to help. I personally coach everybody on a one-on-one base and help you with the fundamentals, technical analysis, and also work on the strategies. All right, so stay tuned for the second half of this video. You'll see me in action coaching one of my option sharks. And then if you found this video helpful, like and subscribe, and also book a time, the description and comment section. You could book a time to see if we're fit. You'll speak to me directly. And then, of course, I'll give you a virtual tour. You'll see exactly how we work. All right, other than that, I wish you a fantastic day wherever you are, and I'll see you on the next video. Oh, that's done. 110 cover call. We need to roll that one. The hood? Yeah. You want to keep the shares, right?
I would love to. Yeah.
Okay, so let's trade. Roll. Look for September 5th.
September 5th. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go out on this one to get to not. Look for 121. Yeah, 523. Yeah, that's good. So you get paid for this. 0.55, 0.05. You could try 0.75 or 0.772.
One position, right?
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, one. Just it's a cover call roll. And we'll leave that. Oh, it got filled. Okay. And then what else do you have? You have a SoFi 22 call. You can roll that too. Yeah, that's a 22. Are you trying to keep this position or no?
I would love to keep. If I want to keep shares.
Yeah.
I would love to. Yeah.
Okay, then just roll. I think really SoFi, I would just keep the same strikes. I know SoFi doesn't it just trades range bound. So
Uh-huh.
you can go aggressive and just go roll this position, keep the same strike for next week, August 15th for 22.
22.
Yeah, you
Okay.
get paid, yeah, you get paid $70 for that per
Uh-huh.
contract, which is
Okay.
okay. And then oh, the spread, no, you're not gonna get filled for that. Yeah, you're too high. You gotta replace this order. But yeah, it's gonna be
So
pending there.
5. Uh-huh.
Yeah, replace. Go with 0.51 is fine.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
process that. Okay, that's done. And then let's go down and see what else you got. You have a cover call on Palantir that's in the money, I believe. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Palantir is trading at,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you got filled
So
there. Let's roll the Palantir, go down. Click on that 170 call.
what is the balance? This one? Okay.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's deep in the money. So let's roll this too. How many shares contracts do you have this?
Palantir, I have 600. I have a
Okay.
lot.
Okay. So we gotta roll far. We gotta roll far out. It didn't expect to go that high. So
Should
let's
we?
go to, yeah, you gotta roll it. You're gonna lose your shares.
No, no, no.
Yeah. So trade, roll. This one you may have to go really far. It's 19. You can go to look at
August
November
15th.
15th. November 15th.
Uh-huh.
November
You don't want
21.
uh,
21.
uh-huh.
Okay, there you
Okay.
go. So that's
How
do the
much?
195, the 195.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then just one try 1.20. Okay, let's go with that. Let's see if it gets filled. All right, we'll just leave that alone. Let's see, go back. And that's gonna be just give it a little moment. It might just fill up. Let's see what else do you have? RFL 815, 2 point. You can roll that one too, the RFL.
Rafael?
Yeah, RFL. Let's roll that.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Trade, roll, select. What is it trading at right now?
It's very low. It's
Oh, it's only $1.68.
uh,
So that doesn't give you much choices. Go to
uh,
November 21st. You can let it. It's up to you. Yeah, there's no money to be made here, even if you roll it out to. It's only $1, but hey, $1 is $1. So let's go to September 19th. Yeah, just click on the
5.
$1 one to 250. Yeah, you just make 57 bucks here. You can go with wow, the spread is interesting. Wait, don't. Oh, you're clicking too fast. Yeah, you gotta exit out of this. Yeah. All right, enterprise. Okay, continue. Go with try 2.0. It's really unlikely you get filled for that. That's crazy. I don't know how they come up with the numbers here. No, it won't work. Yeah, you're not gonna get filled for that. It's all right, just go for it. Let's see. This is a short call roll. It says medium, so go for it. Let's see.
Should
Wow.
we?
You got a credit or debit? No. You got it on cost. No.
Okay,
You
let me.
need to go to continue. This is a credit.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Which
so
means
what I do?
it's point one to close and then point one, you're gonna make point one. No, it's breaking even. Leave this alone. There's nothing to
Uh-huh.
be made here. Yeah.
Okay.
The cost to
Mm-hmm.
close is $1, and to get paid is $1. So it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We just have to leave that one alone. And then let's update the Palantir.
Uh-huh.
Base order. We had, yeah, let's try 1.13. Let's just go with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if it got filled.
Yep.
Okay,
We're good.
good. Yeah. All right, that's done. Let's go back and then go down. Mm, Okay, everything looks good. And do you have buying power to trade?
Very limited.
Oh, very limited. Okay. Yeah, so it's just more about well, you made about I'll say six, 700 there. And then the main thing would be your most of your position is just tied up in the long position. Go down to see what your stocks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you have a lot of things you're holding on to, right? Palantir 600, RFL 5700, SoFi 200 shares, Mara 600. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hmm.
Yeah, just more cover calls, maintenancing,
Hmm.
and then that's pretty good. Let's look at your 1 month. Click on your
Hmm.
1 month, the 1 day, 1W, 1M. Yeah, so you're doing good. 23,000 this month, 23.8.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
What did
Uh,
I make today? What's
you're
total?
buying, you don't have enough capital, free
Uh-huh.
capital. The capital's in the long, in the buy and hold, and then we're selling cover calls on the long positions.
Hmm.
So you're okay. You know, sometimes there's just times where you have to just because you have so many long positions that you're only
Hmm.
selling cover calls. You're not able to sell puts
That's
to enter new positions.
that's why my buying power is very low, right?
Correct, correct. Because
Uh-huh. Okay.
it's the capital is all tied up in your long positions.
Doesn't make sense to have very short calls. I mean, within a week, so I can have a more a buying power, or it's more headache.
You already have well the cover calls are some are short, some are long. The long is because you're long term on the stock. So we don't want to
Mhm.
get the shares called away. That's why we rolled it out farther.
Mhm.
Uh yeah. So that's what yeah, but you don't have enough buying power for any selling put on the short side.
That's it. Anthony, I already asked you the same question,
Mhm.
this question before. So I don't want to lose my shares anytime when I'm making the rolling position. How to prevent it? Forgive me
You
for
you cannot prevent it. You just have to roll it out. You just have to roll it. You just have
just
to roll
roll.
it. If you don't roll it, you have a high chance. You have a well, not a high chance. You have a, I'll say a five
Sure.
percent chance of getting the shares called away if someone decides to exercise.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
but
Okay.
it's really unlikely. Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
overall, it's good. This is just making some money and maintaining,
Hmm.
and then what you want, because based off your portfolio right now, what you want to happen is your long positions to continue to increase in value.
Hmm.
All right. Now the thing with down with long positions is that when it increases in value, it's just unrealized gains, gains that is not realized until you close the positions. That's why I always ask you, are you trying to keep the position,
Yep.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Always.
yeah,
Yeah. Hmm.
yeah. So then it's just gonna keep continue. Then you what you need to do is now that you have these long positions built out, you have to do what you can to add more capital so you have more liquid capital to trade in and build new positions for income or build new positions. Does that make sense?
Hmm. Yep. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So depends on your
Uh-huh.
goal, right? If your goal is to get to 250K, 500,000, then yeah,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna want to add capital because that will help you get there faster. Uh,
Okay.
and
Got
if
it.
you're okay with what you're working with, then it's just gonna be a maintaining opportunity presents itself and just slow and steady get to 250K. Does that
Hmm.
make sense?
Yes. Hmm.
Yeah, right. Because
Anthony.
yeah,
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
the reason is because your capital's, like I said, is tied up in the long positions. You have a lot of buy and hold.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay.
If yeah, the question. Okay, if I have a let's say the money, I have a liquid. So
Yeah.
what's better to have sell put or just purchase for good price and then have a covered call? What do you think?
Depends on the stock, the situation.
Mhm.
So if you had capital right now, we would go very aggressive on Hood at 110 strike price because Robinhood, the 105, under 105, that 199, the ship has sailed. It is not going back there anymore.
Uh-huh.
You'll notice Robinhood is only going in one direction.
Yeah, I see it.
And
I see it. Uh-huh.
yeah, and you can make
And
true.
Valencia as
I
well.
made over. I'm close to 30 grand plus now on just Robinhood by itself. I had two or three other long positions that I have. I was thinking, geez, I could have just not diversified And instead of buying those 3 positions, I could have just used all that capital towards hood, right? That's why I always think about, people, oh, diversify, have more than one stocks, but sometimes having concentrated focus on a stock that you have the belief in and the right fundamentals and the company is doing the right thing, having concentrated buying power in one location it's not a bad idea because that's how you experience exponential growth. So that's something that ran by my own mind when I was looking at my portfolio, right? But it's too late to say that because the next zone for Robinhood right now is 110 strike price, right? So, but the thing is, you need capital to do that. So we will not be able to do that. But either way, you still made some money overall. And then, yeah. So like say for example, if you feel like Palantir has reached its peak, if you were to liquidate and close out your Palantir positions, you have a lot of capital, and then you could put that towards Hood at the 110 strike price very aggressively. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. And the Palantir and the Mars is down, but it's okay. We just give it time to let it recover. And it's fine. Yeah, everything's good. But other than that, the main thing is just a lot of capital in the other positions.
One more question. So as you see, I have a Raphael, and Raphael is on a low price at this moment, at 5,700. So at the same time, I have a Raphael
cover call.
Sell it completely, all shares. How will it affect my covered call?
You wouldn't be able to sell the shares if you have a covered call on it.
I see. I got it.
You have to let that expire on August 15th. Then the shares are uncovered, and then you can decide to do what you want to do with it.
I see. Got it. Okay, got it. Okay, very good.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Anthony.
You're welcome. All right, so we'll short and quick. Either way, yeah. What do you call it? If you don't have anything else, enjoy your workout, enjoy the Mother Nature, and then I'll see you next week.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you, Anthony.
All right, you got it, Mr. Anton. Yeah.
Good day.
Talk to you later, okay?
Bye. Thank you.